Hello, yay, it's an unbagging from Old Faithful Bernardo's. Well, I say faithful. I mean, faithful, reliable. It's not awful, but it's not brilliant. But there's always the chance of there being a little something. I've had a little bit of a feel. I can't feel any real amount of littles in there, so I'm just expecting exactly what we see here, pretty much, but you never know. You never know. There could be something interesting. Ah, see, now that could have been fun, this little string of hearts thing, but it is broken and it is plastic, but still, that could have been quite good fun. But that's going into the craft a lot. Got a nice cuff bangle. That could be something I would sell separately, or I would put into perhaps like an ethnic-y lot. Yeah, that's all right. I will sell that one separately because, you know, I've got to get some money back from this. That I would probably put into like a tribally kind of lot as well. That's kind of cool. But I'm not doing tribally lots again until next year, so that is going to go into a 2 kilogram lot. What on earth is this? Didn't have something like this before. With like the bit of felt on the inside. I don't know. It's not a napkin thing. Obviously it must protect something. How bizarre. Let me know what it is. That would be great. Thank you. I'll keep it aside for now. It might go in my weird bits job lot. Got a little hair bastard. It's kind of a fun one. It does look a bit vintage, doesn't it? It's kind of brutal. Yeah, weird. But there we go. What are you? Peruzzi Florence. Well, it's got a name on it, so it'll be worth looking up at some point. It's got like the snake skin. Maybe real leather? I don't know. And then that looks silver plated. But there you go, because it's got a name on it. I can look that one up. Looks like we've got a bunch of plasticky ones, which obviously all of these will go into a kiddie's dress up lot. Which might be nice for Christmas, isn't it? You could put that in like a little treasure chest, and then they've got, you know, way, lots of jewellery to play with. Fun. This feels quite nice and heavy. Like faux pearl, faux hematite. That's going in 2 kilos. It's a nice lot of beads. I was going to say, it's what's that? RRP, £112. I bet you this is like from the jewellery channel or something like that. So that's sterling silver. And then these are beautiful stones. I wonder what stones they are with the purple and green. Seriously, RRP, £112? I wish that like that hadn't faded off so much, but we'll keep that aside. That's an unusual bit. I mean, ignore RRPs. I always ignore RRPs because they don't mean a thing. But you know, that could be a thing. Oh, shame, look, beads are peeling off, and I'll put that into craft. Got from Opaya, Primark. That's quite a nice. That's all right for Primark, isn't it? This sort of chunky 80s looking one. That can go into 2 kilo lot. How much do they want for this? They want £3 for this, and it is from Emporia. Don't know who that is, but there seems to be some nice AB glass beads. That could be worth looking up as well, seeing as it's got a name. I will of course cut the tag off because it just causes more hassle and gets tangled in stuff, and it's just come on. So we'll keep that aside. That may well be a thing. Got a little rose brooch, looks like it's made out of leather, hair clip thing. I put that in with hair stuff. Little plastic roses. I'll put that in with the kiddie stuff as well. A carved peace sign, carved out of wood, most likely. Oh, see, I really could do like a tribal-esque one again, couldn't I? Maybe I should. Yeah, maybe I'll put these together and I'll start up another tribal job lot. Ethnic tribal job lot. This looks vintage. It's got an extender, as Alan Partridge would say. This looks quite nice. It's just whether it's got all of its sparkles and bits, which it does look like it has. That is cool. I cannot see a maker. No, but that is quite nice, isn't it? That'll be nice polished up. I won't put it through the machine because it has got these foil backed stones, so I can't do it. But I have obviously got a polishing cloth. So that's cool. We've got some nice necklaces so far, haven't we? If I was doing a beachy lot, that would go in it, but I'm not until next year, so that can go in 2 kilos. Got a nice stretchy one. That's all right. It's going in 2 kilos. And there's kind of cool mother of pearl one, but it's missing a bit there, so that's going in craft. That's cool. Bit of resin. That can go with my tribal-y lot as well, can't it? And we've got a little cross. Oh, quite a long, big cross, but I'll probably put that into my crosses lot. And then a little silver-plated faux pearl necklace. That'll go into a vintage lot. An odd earring. Some leather buttons. I remember my gran having... Well, everyone's gran had a box of buttons, didn't they? A collection of buttons. And then you can play with them, and you're like, oh, what am I going to do with a load of buttons? Like, how can you play with buttons? But you'd find a way. Oh, it's blooming all tangled up in here. Right, twist, twist. Which direction have you gone? Around this one? And then around the whole thing. You go through there. And you go through there. There we go. So that I'll put in my bunch of weird stuff bits. More plasticky ones. And that can go in the bin. This is quite a nice one. I've sold ones like this before. Oh, look, that comes off quite easy. So that just needs a bit of a polish, but that'll go into 2 kilos. Even though I have sold ones like it, but I've probably still got some in my store as well. That's quite nice. Looks like a handmade one. Handmade? What on earth is that? Handmade? A handmade one. Pretty little beads on that. That'll go into 2 kilos. And we've got a few mixed together here. This black beaded one, this green one, and then this mother of pearl one. It's got little charms on it and things. This looks a bit like a fat face. Is it? Yes, it is. Look, fat face. Here we go. That goes in 2 kilos. Another one for the tribally bits, maybe. Yep, why not? And we've got a little pendant, purple ravioli, Rivoli stone. Nice, big, chunky Marge Simpson-esque pearl necklace. And then these other ones, they'll go into a faux pearly lot. It's quite a lovely green colour, that. Looking for Jackie Brazil? I don't think it is, but you never know. That's going in 2 kilos. Oh, it's a cute little charm bracelet. It's got die, little turtle, little cat and heart and things. That's quite sweet. I'll put that in with the kiddies lot, kiddies dress ups. That's pretty colour green, isn't it? Nice little green stones. Is there no clasp? No clasp. That's cute though. And then this white one with the removable rosette. They're all going in 2 kilos. That's a hair thingy, but it's got sequins, so I'll put it in craft because I might be able to use them. It's a pretty retro looking one, vintage looking one, but it's not vintage, so I'll put that in 2 kilos. This is a cool vintage one. I've had these before with like really brightly coloured beads. That's quite nice. I'll put that in vintage. Ooh, look at the clasp on this one. That's reap fancy. Quite like that. Why aren't you signed? Why aren't you signed when you're this fancy? Yep, can't see anything, but it does have all of its stones, which is good. Nice, heavy faux pearls, probably glass. Yeah, I'll sell that one because that's a nice focal clasp there. Still only one earring there. Pretty little bracelet. No maker or anything. Again, kind of retro looking, but not enough for me, so that'll go into 2 kilos. That, if I was doing a beachy lot, would go in, but it's going in 2 kilos. And that's quite a nice statement necklace, isn't it? But again, going in 2 kilos. Cute little dangle bracelet. And then we got this, wow, crazy beaded bib. That's quite smart actually, isn't it? Oh, it's missing some up there. That's a shame. Oh well, that goes in craft. And that's the end of the first bag, but we have got some nice necklaces from there, so that's okay. I'm not, just making sure there's nothing else in there. Disappointed with that, that'll do. I would like a bunch of little though, because, you know, I like little. Right. Trying to escape is this hair bastard. Ba-ding! I don't think it's particularly old. I'll put that in craft because they can use the gems on that. That'll be quite cool. I did see this one was the first one out. So it's got all elephants on it. I sold one quite similar to that recently, but I'll put that into that tribal lot that we're now making. Oh, some little Hello Kitty rings. So obviously I'll put that in the kiddies dress up lot. And I'll probably put this pink bangle in as well. Because why not? I think I've nearly got like a proper full amount for that now, like for the kiddies lot. I think I've got a big enough bag of stuff. What are you, delicate little chain there? What are you attached to? Oh, you're not silver. So why pretend? Oh well, this little enamel one, that's going in 2 kilo. This big moldable one. It's pretty cool, isn't it? I don't think I've got one in my shop at the moment, so I might, yeah. At one time I had about 5 or 6 of them, and so I might add one to the shop, so that's all right. Handcrafted bead and gemstone jewellery by Julia. And there we go, that's probably on silver hooks. So I'll put them in 2 kilos. Diamante necklace. Well, not really, but okay. Lovely vintage looking one. That's going in 2 kilos. Put them in the bin, they're a bit raggedy. A cufflink. 1 cufflink. Oh well. Never mind. I do have a solo cufflinks job lot as well. For crafters. I don't know what they do with it, but you know, none of my business. None of my business what you do with this stuff once it's sold. That looks like silver, doesn't it? £5 they had on that. £5. It does indeed look like silver, and it is. Oh, it's a nice bright silver. So let me just double check the tag. 925 Italy. Nice. So a nice little Figaro bracelet there. Lovely stuff. Right, yeah, we were getting this weird dude out. Item not returnable. Tag is, if tag is removed. So this must be from like an online shopping channel. He is rather cute though. Look at that. He's got glasses that pop up. He's got a little, oh, that probably comes off as well, his little bow tie. And he's articulate. Look, he's even got a little tail. He's quite adorable actually, isn't he? I like him. I like his style. He's got swag. He can stay. That's cool. Got a nice load of faux pearls there. Really pretty clasp on that one, isn't it? Quite nice. Missing some stones, but that purple is lovely. That'll go into the faux pearly lot. As will that. And these feel like real pearls. And indeed they are. It's by East. It's got a little extender on it. That's nice, isn't it? So it's got these longer pearls and Baroque pearls. That is quite a pretty one. I quite like that. I shall sell that one. That'll be nice for summer holidays and things. Got a big beaded chunk of one. That's going in 2 kilos. And a stretchy one. Some more pearls. Some lemon yellow ones. I'll put them into the pearly lot. A little pin. A little charity pin. Some accessorized silver plated earrings. So I do have brand new with tags earrings lot. £18 they wanted for them. Blimmin' heck. I don't know, maybe I sell them separately. I'll keep them aside. I'll decide later what to do. Little pendant for pendants lot. I've seen this bangle quite a few times. It's a bit mashup. I'm going to put it in craft. And this is missing some stones, but it can be harvested. Quite a fun plastic coloured necklace, that one. Nice statement. That's going in 2 kilos. These wooden ones can go into my tribally lot. Quite a long vintage one here. Let's undo things. That would help. Nice glass necklace, white glass necklace. That'll go into vintage. And what's this? We've got a little, oh, that is actually silver, that little tag there. I don't know what brand this is, but it's a little adjustable bracelet. Get that bit off. It's quite cute. I'll see if I can find something out about the tag at some point. A little kiddie's ring. So obviously that'll go into the kiddies lot. And yes, we've got this big old shell with some beads. Very shiny clasp. It looked like there might be some writing on there, but it's not. Again, if there was a beachy lot, that would be in it, but it's going in 2 kilos. This plastic one, not going in 2 kilos. And then we've got a nice bit of glass there, going in 2 kilos. An earring. There's not a lot of other bits, is there? You know, pins and things and heroes and glue. Bits of this, you know what I mean? That'll go into vintage beaded one. That's a hair thing. Let's get rid of these. Right, one earring there, another oh, that's an unusual plastic bangle though. It's a swirly one. I'll put that in 2 kilos. And a stretchy one. And this one by Jane Norman, isn't it? This little jangly one. Just a little black beaded one, little layering piece. Ah, broken black daisy chain to go in craft. Another little friendship one. That's by Crew Clothing. And there we go. It's got a pretty little gem on it. That's going in 2 kilos. Naughty earring. It's kind of a fun one, isn't it? Little jangly. That can go in with the tribal lot. Wow, crazy purple one. Going in 2 kilos. What's going on there? Who's that by? Laura Ashley. Could do a Laura Ashley bundle as well, but can it be bothered? I don't think that's silver, just a solo earring. And then that's got some nice purple beads on it. Some malachite. That's a nice friendship bracelet there. I bet that's, well, I don't know, it might have been a Lola Rose, but that would have a little tag on it. That's nice, I'll keep that separate. Mum might want that. She really likes malachite. A little, what looks like gold tone or gold plated heart. It might be gold plated stainless steel by the looks of it. Little V. And then this little one, little stretchy one, all going in 2 kilos. And a little spirally bangle going in. Oh my word, come on. It's like silver plated by the way that it's tarnished. Cute little hearts, but that is going to go any minute, isn't it? So that's going in craft. And that's going in craft. That looks like silver. The back is certainly silver. So keep that aside. Oh, a nice bangle. It's missing its safety chain, but a nice vintage one. Vintage machine etched. Like probably 1970s, gold plated. But that'll go into a vintage lot. Some little fake piercing thingies. That'll go in craft. A Marks and Spencer's sparkly necklace. Cute little earrings. Ding. Yay, a Marks and Spencer's set. So I do have a Marks and Spencer's new on tags job lot that I can add them to. That's cool. Yeah, that's unusual. So we've got some Greek key and then a little crown in the middle. Can't see any marks. Probably like a made in Hong Kong kind of thing. It is missing a stone from there. But it's kind of cute, isn't it? I wonder if it is something to do with like the royal family or something, you know, like in remembrance or honor of. I don't know, but I'll put that into broken vintage. And then that, sometimes these are rolled gold, like wire, but it's quite crude. I'll put that in with tribal because it looks like a handmade tribal thing. Got a little wine charm with a little snowman on it. Little beady stretch. That I'll put in craft. Another stretchy one for 2 kilos. And that one for 2 kilos. Not finding anything particularly exciting though, are we? That one's broken. I wish they would just, you know, sometimes go like, there is a bit of, you know, silver or gold in here somewhere. Here's the hunt for it. That's quite nice. Pretty little discs. That goes in 2 kilos. Some watch parts going into craft. A little bit of Indian wedding jewellery, Bollywood jewellery. Sometimes these can be high carat gold, but these don't look like they are. But it's a cute little set anyway. Right. Oh dear. Cut you off. And you. Evil things. So there we go. That's a bit better. These feel like really nice stones. Not on a sterling silver clasp, which is a shame. These are super heavy. Don't think they're ceramic, I think they're proper stones. There is a slight depth to them. I'll probably put them in a gemstone lot because they are quite unusual. And that I'll put in 2 kilos. Anything in here? I don't think so. I'll probably put all of them in 2 kilos, which is getting very full. It's probably over 2 kilos right now, but there we are. That's quite pretty little cat's eye glass style little set. Little chain with a little key on it. Fashion jewellery. Oh, a little wavy bangle. That's kind of fun though, isn't it? I bet that was quite nice when it was new, and it probably would have been part of a set, which would have been quite nice, but there we are. I'm going to put them in craft because they're evil. Cute little sparkle, 2 kilos. A vintage necklace going into that lot. Little faux pills and crystals. And a stretchy. Oh, well that's a bit of a bonkers one. Do you come apart, or? It looks like that's a pin that should come apart. I wonder if that's silver. It looks like it might be. I will keep that aside and we can test that in a bit. And some pretty grey glass beads. Oh, they had a set that was like this and the bracelet in a charity shop the other day, and they wanted a little bit too much for it at like £25, something like that. Like, okay. But cute mother of pearl little stones. I can sell that one. That's cool. That's a lovely colour, isn't it? That's nice. Just plastic, but it's a lovely colour. Solo earring. A hot diggity dog crazy necklace there. Marks and Spencer's, got all its bits. That's cool. And then this one. Nice and jangly. Pretty cool. No maker on it, but in 2 kilos it goes. Are you going to be silver? I mean, that looks like it might be. I cannot see any marks, and that doesn't look like silver. I might put that in the kiddies lot. Cute little beady one. blue beads. And then this statement one. It's got a little vintage necklace tied up in it. That one I put in faux pearls. Take that off. Right, what does that say? If there ever comes a day when we can't be together, keep me in your heart, I'll stay there forever. Aww, that's cute. Cuteness. Going in 2 kilos. And that one I'm going to put into craft. That's quite nice. Nice blue beads by Accessorize. Going in 2 kilos. Cute little sparkly beady one. And screw. Oh no, I thought it was broken then, but no, it actually just goes down like that. So they're going in 2 kilos. And then last few bits. So get these ones all the time in it, these wrap ones. That is by, let's see, because it could be by a proper, you know, neat. Uno alla volta. Uno alla volta. So I can look that one up. I like looking up names and finding something new. I like that. Wish that was in silver. That would be kind of cool. But it's not, so it's going in 2 kilos. That'll go in the kiddies one. That one we just saw, I'm sure of it. Oh, wait. There is a pair. Oh no, is that a pair? Yep, that's a pair. And then that's a pair. There's also Marks and Spencer's, so that's nice. There we go. That probably had a necklace with it as well, I should imagine. There we are. That'll go with the Marks and Spencer's new tags. Perfect Wife. That'll go in with pins. Where did the other pin go? There it is. And then this one, which oh, it's got like a little mark down there, but it feels too heavy for silver. But we'll give it a test because we might as well. Right, so we're going to test that and that and that. We don't need to test that one. That one is fine. It's quite big. I think that's an anklet because it's that big. Right. Let's get Le Chemically out. I'm really hoping that this one is silver because that is really quite cool. And let's have a scratch mo. Would you like to get in closer? You would. Okay, how's that for you? Right, so that's the scratch on that earring. We don't think this is going to be silver. There's a coppery kind of scratch there, and we're really hoping that this is silver. Oh, that's got potential. It's got potential. So that's turning bright red. So the earring is indeed silver. That one is not turning bright red. That's staying a kind of a muddy colour. I think it probably is silver plated. I mean, it's quite nice. I might be able to polish that up and sell it. And then this, oh yes, awesome. So that is indeed silver. Fabulous. I really like that. I just got to work out how. Is it might be like a weird unscrewy thing. But that is cool. I'm happy to have found that. That has made this lot for me. I really like it. But of course, we've also got some very nice necklaces, some people to look up. I mean, we've got our this lovely necklace that says it's going to be 100 and something pound, and this one that's a lot of fun, the little bunny dude, and then yeah, some people to look up, which is pretty cool. So yay, I hope you have enjoyed. If there has been something here that you fancy for yourself, please let me know. The email address to contact me is in the description box under there. Yeah, okay, cool. Until next time, bye bye now, bye bye.